made it to Harry Potter Land. Been up since 5 a.m. Traveled all day, and now we're in the park. So there's the castle. There's the snow houses of Hogsmeade. We're tired, but we're having a good time. I just went on the Harry Potter ride, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. We're riding the Spider-Man ride again because there's no line, and it's a pretty good ride. We're in the dark room, Peter Parker's dark room. This ride is all based on the 90s cartoon, on the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, so it's good to ride. I've been up for 17 hours now. I just realized that all the video I've been shooting all day has been a close-up of my my greasy face in the Florida sun. So I hope you enjoyed that.
Who's this guy? You say him. Oh, baby, you. I like your hat, by the way.
Notice a very disturbing trend. 8 out of 10 people walking out of the restroom aren't washing their hands. So that's a big percentage of germs just kind of surrounding the park. You know, you put your hands on the railing, you touch the seat in front of you. All feces, everywhere feces. See all those people right there? Didn't wash their hands.
You've never invaded a city before? Now, you are prisoners. Don't you feel foolish? The only way to earn your freedom is to help us attack Springfield. Aim your craft at your friends and neighbors. You know you want to. Have you never invaded a city before?
The good thing about a sweaty amusement park is that if you smell BO, it's not necessarily yours. It could be one of the 50 people crowded around you in a very small space.
Enjoy your minion goggles. Minions? Okay, got all that good. Do what I say. Heed my words or pay the price.
So we haven't had to wait in lines at all. I kind of feel guilty because, you know, we've got these express passes and they have separate lines for the express pass people than, you know, everyone else. So where, you know, some of them are a 70-minute wait, we just, you know, walk right by everybody and we get on the rides and you know, I feel the contempt from those other people just, you know, like projected on us as we're like moseying on through without any regard for everybody else. You know, we intentionally stayed at a resort that gives you the express pass for free. So you know, it's, you know, still peak season, you know, for the for the Florida theme parks. So we're like, okay, well, if we want to go on everything, we have to do that. We have to get these express passes and stuff. But I had no idea it was going to be this easy. I mean, 3-minute wait. There was a Jimmy Fallon ride. We just walked in the building and got right on the ride with, I would say, less than 2 minutes from entering the building to being seated in the on the ride. So I kind of feel bad because I've been on the other side of that rope and just like drenched in sweat and feeling just looking at the people on the other side and like hating them so bad. I feel guilty, but I've been on every ride here today, and it's not even 7 o'clock. So I feel like we've been on everything by lunchtime. We're on our second round of rides now, and I feel like an elitist pig just saying that, but it's pretty amazing.
That's me.
There are creatures there who were so glad to come. Now hear this roar that cry,
There's something called theme park rage, and it happens to parents, and it's after you spend at least 12 hours in a theme park. And despite your best intentions, and you go into thinking, I've spent all this money and it's going to be the best time for me and my family, you become overcome with rage as people jump line in front of you, as people disregard the rules and kind of shove you and push past your kids and stuff. And it's kind of like it's like you feel like the Incredible Hulk, and you get progressively angrier and angrier to the point where you finally just want to grab a guy's cell phone who's sitting next to you on the Harry Potter ride, and he's filming the thing, even though you're not supposed to film stuff, and you're not even supposed to have your phone because you're supposed to check all of your belongings into a locker, and you want to take it, smack it out of his hands, so it shatters and he loses it forever. That happens to normal people who aren't angry people. Once you've been inside of a theme park for 12 hours or more, and you've paid $30 for 2 hamburgers. I'm here at the entrance to Jurassic Park, and also standing in front of Popeye's boat. For those of you born after 1980, Popeye is a cartoon sailor who eats spinach to get strong, and he was it's a comic strip in newspapers. And newspapers are what news used to be printed on. They would chop down trees, print the news on them every day, and then send them out with child labor on bicycles to put it on people's doorstep. I don't know if they still need this whole thing. There's actually a whole Toon Lagoon, which has got classic comic strips like Dagwood and Blondie and Beetle Bailey and Kathy and Heathcliff. I don't know if that is resonates with people these days. I feel like they should update that a little bit.
Which way should we go? This way. That way or this way?
This way.
This way?
Oh man.
They're back where you were. Back where you were.
Oh, I don't know if Daddy can do it down here.
That's nasty. Here, come here.
Okay, go. This looks like it's been ripped several times. It's starting to fray a little here too. I don't know if we should. This is not the exit. This is not the exit. You keep going higher. Good Lord. You keep taking us higher. Oh, that's not a good sign. This looks like some sort of ritual, like a sacrifice they're asking for here. Oh god. You're like 3,000 feet in the air. I just want to know how to get there. Is that just an oasis? A mirage? Been in here for going on 4 hours now. These nets have become bars to my prison. There's no way out.
This way.
You want to go that way?
Yeah.
Okay, random kid, let's follow that. Let's follow this random kid. We've already been on this part. We've already been on this part. Why do we keep following randos? Just because they say go this way does not mean we should go that way. Finally made it to the bottom, but I lost my daughter, so I gotta go back up. So at this point, we've been on every ride multiple times for the past 4 days. Right now, we're just riding out the day by going to the shows, the things that nobody ever wants to go to, but they're here and they're slightly air conditioned or at least shaded, and there's something to do that we haven't already done so many times. So we went to like a Adventures of Sinbad, not Sinbad the comedian from the early 90s, but the guy who's a superhero, I guess. We did that one, and then we did the animal actors. Creepy. Double creepy. Super creepy.
That's a great wall where they all bring the business.
Well, that's it. We've got a half an hour left of our park going experience for this vacation, and we can't think of one thing we want to do, so we might just leave, go get something to eat. We head home tomorrow. I don't think I could go on one more ride and not throw up. So yeah, we were spoiled by these express passes, and I think we're comfortable. Comfortable calling it quits. Hey, this is Brandon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe if you'd like. I'm never getting on this ride. Impossible.